Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The Diagnostic Trouble Code, DTC P16F5, indicates a high voltage condition in the starter cut relay 1 control circuit of the Honda Civic models from 2016 to 2021. This error relates specifically to the PGM-FI system, which is responsible for the fuel management and ignition systems of the vehicle. The starter cut relay is a vital component that prevents the engine from starting by interrupting the circuit when certain conditions are met. Understanding its operation is crucial for troubleshooting this code effectively. The relay is typically located in the underhood fuse box, making it accessible for inspection and testing. High voltage in this control circuit can lead to severe operational issues, including the inability to start the vehicle, rendering it essential for accurate diagnosis and repair. DTC P16F5 signifies a high voltage condition in the starter cut relay 1 control circuit. The starter cut relay serves the significant role of controlling whether or not the engine can be started. When the vehicle's ignition system is turned on, this relay engages to allow power to the starter motor under proper conditions. It is typically located in the underhood fuse box, conveniently situated near the battery and the powertrain control module, PCM. If there's an issue with this relay, such as a high voltage reading, it can prevent the starter from engaging, thereby preventing the engine from starting. Understanding its operational context is critical in diagnosing starting issues efficiently. Several factors may cause DTC P16F5, which need to be systematically evaluated. One primary consideration is high voltage present in the control circuit for the starter cut relay. This elevated voltage can stem from faulty components or improper wiring connections. A malfunctioning relay circuit board also might be the culprit, particularly if it shows signs of wear, heat damage, or other visual defects. Additionally, various wiring issues, such as shorts to power or broken circuits within the starter cut relay pathway, can lead to this problematic high voltage condition. Each of these potential causes must be thoroughly checked to diagnose the issue accurately. The symptoms associated with DTC P16F5 predominantly include an inability to start the engine. When this code appears, it often indicates that the starter system is not receiving the appropriate signal to initiate cranking due to high voltage conditions present in the relay's control circuit. Moreover, the vehicle's diagnostic system will display this DTC through the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS, during a scan. Additional signs may include unusual behaviors from the vehicle's electrical systems or intermittent starting issues, particularly if the connection between the relay and the powertrain control module, PCM, is compromised. Recognizing these symptoms is vital for prompt intervention. In the first troubleshooting step for DTC P16F5, it is critical to verify the problem condition accurately. Begin by turning the vehicle to on mode without starting the engine. This engages the vehicle's electrical systems and allows for diagnostics. Utilizing the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS, clear the stored DTC to reset the system. After resetting, start the engine and check once more for any pending or confirmed DTCs. If DTC P16F5 reappears, it confirms that a persistent issue exists within the starter cut relay control circuit. If not, this might indicate an intermittent failure, warranting further inspection of the circuitry. Step 2 of the troubleshooting process focuses on validating the condition of the relay circuit board. Begin by ensuring that the vehicle is in the off/lock mode to safely work on the electronics. Remove the relay circuit board from its housing taking care to inspect it visually for any signs of damage or wear. Testing should confirm whether or not the relay circuit board operates correctly by checking its electrical continuity and resistance. If the relay circuit board is functional, you will proceed to the next troubleshooting step. However, if it turns out to be faulty, it needs replacement to rectify the DTC P16F5 condition. The third troubleshooting step involves checking for shorted wires, particularly in the ST-cut RLY1CL line leading from the powertrain control module, PCM, to the relay circuit board. Initiate this process by jumping the SCS line using the HDS, allowing more than 1 minute to ascertain stability in readings. The next step is to disconnect PCM connector A, ensuring it remains in a safe state for testing. With the vehicle in the on mode and the relay circuit board removed, measure the voltage between specified test points. Test point 1, which refers to pin number 15 in PCM connector A, and test point 2, which should be connected to body ground. A voltage reading of 0.1 volt or less indicates that the ST-cut RLY1CL wire is functioning well, in which case consult authorized service information or replace the PCM if necessary. After completing the necessary repairs linked to DTC P16F5, it is essential to conduct a final repair verification to ensure that the issue has been resolved satisfactorily. Start the vehicle and assess whether it starts correctly without displaying DTC P16F5. Utilize the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS, again to perform a scan for any lingering codes. Ensuring that the starter cut relay operates correctly under various conditions is critical to confirm that the previous high voltage issue has been rectified. Successful completion of this verification process signifies that the vehicle is restored to normal functioning and safety is ensured for further driving. Preventive maintenance plays a vital role in reducing the likelihood of encountering DTC P16F5 in the future. Regularly checking the integrity of the circuit connections linked to the starter cut relay can help identify problems before they escalate. Ensure the relay assembly remains in a clean condition, free from debris or corrosive elements that could lead to intermittent connection failures. Maintenance procedures should also encompass visually inspecting the wiring for wear or damage. Furthermore, keeping connections clean and secure will minimize the risk of high voltage issues and enhance overall electrical reliability. A proactive maintenance schedule helps in preserving the long-term functionality of the starter circuit. In conclusion, DTC P16F5 regarding the starter cut relay 1 control circuit high voltage represents a critical issue that affects the startability of Honda Civic models from 2016 to 2021. Employing a systematic approach to troubleshooting is essential in diagnosing and addressing the root cause of this DTC. By carefully following the outlined steps, including checking circuit boards and measuring voltage, technicians can achieve accurate diagnoses and effective repairs. Additionally, the importance of preventive maintenance cannot be overstressed. A routine check of components involved in the starting system will not only enhance vehicle performance, but also prevent future occurrences of this DTC, ensuring a reliable driving experience. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.